Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for July 14th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Mercury and Saturn share an unbalanced connection this morning, dear Aries, threatening to play games with your confidence if you start to overthink. Luckily, the Sun and Uranus join forces to usher in healing, especially when you search for beauty and find reasons to be grateful. Good vibes flow later in the afternoon when Luna blows a kiss to Chiron, bringing a chatty energy to the air that's perfect for connecting with friends or flirting. An artistically inspiring yet confusing energy will take hold this evening when Venus and Neptune align, making it a good time to escape from reality. Give voice to your frank opinions, but do not raise your voice. Focus on what needs to be perfected to bring a change rather than trying to wipe off the old dirt. Better option at this point of time is to avoid conflicts with people you live with rather than trying to deal with them. There is a possibility that you, Aries, are feeling financially secure today. One of your previous investments may yield a substantial margin. If your cash flow increases and you decide to make new investments, you may decide to increase the sum you have already invested. There is a chance that you will not have a nice day at home. Even if you labor hard to improve the lives and relationships of those you care about, there is no assurance that your efforts will be fruitful. It is conceivable that you and some of your other family members do not get along well. This may cause you to feel despondent and discouraged. Alternatively, you may make an effort to concentrate on the task at hand. You may observe favorable results from your ongoing effort. It is conceivable that your work will provide you with a sense of fulfillment. Sometimes even the best laid plans go to waste, Aries, but that doesn't mean they need to ruin a day or things automatically have to be awful just because you expected one thing and wound up with another. Today you might be confronted with a situation where those words ring especially true, thanks to the fact that the intuitive moon is passing through Gemini, and while she's there she'll sync up at the same degree as rebellious Uranus in your 3nd house of earned income and financial matters. That's not to say you need to worry that there is going to be a huge outpouring of money from your account. In fact, this could work out with you having a surprise windfall when you least expect it. That's sort of the whole thing with Uranus being the planet of surprise. You never know what you're going to get, but make a wish and who knows, you could get something better than you'd ever hoped for. Some communication problems or delays are possible in the first half of the day, dear Aries. You can feel misunderstood or could inadvertently misrepresent yourself either by not speaking about something or by talking about something prematurely. Process rather than force a decision for best results. But as the day advances, problem solving is favored, as you are less distracted by emotional concerns. It becomes easier to detach yourself from annoyances, and as you pan out, you can arrive at beautiful insights. Your imagination takes you to inventive places now, and you can thoroughly enjoy thinking up new plans or procedures, especially those that make life easier and more progressive in and around the home and with your business. Drawing up new techniques or using different and inspired methods to approach your family life, money, or regular routines can be successful and fun. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What will come up, Aries? There might be a financial adjustment throughout your day that could rock your home life and work-life balance when the Sun in Cancer sextiles Uranus in Taurus. The sextile is usually a harmonious aspect, so the adjustment or change could be considered a positive one as long as you stay on top of it. With this in mind, it might be time to have a radically open mindset to consider your financial trajectory and how it may relate to your work-life balance. Be open to new means of stability and security. The lunar energy brings you great depth today, and you are encouraged to think of new and inventive ways that you can manage your finances and even make more income using your creative spirit. It is best to spend some time with yourself and not engage in heavy emotional matters because this can hinder your creative spirit from flowing freely at this time. Spend some time among nature as this helps to balance and ground you. Try not to let financial pressures get the better of you. Keep things light with crystals such as sunstone and howlite, both of which boost your mood and keep you feeling focused and grounded. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 14th are 26, 34, 10, 22, 38, 19. Daily love. Get ready for a day of pleasant surprises, Aries. As the sun links to Uranus, the planet of spontaneity, you'll notice that your day is much like a whirlwind. This is an excellent moment to put yourself in unknown territory or take a chance to meet someone new. Singles will love this stimulating energy, so consider socializing and trying something new and exciting. You could even be drawn to someone who is not your normal type. You're likely to meet unique, eccentric, or unorthodox people who may even be from different cultural or ethnic backgrounds than you. What are the things that you value most in romantic and intimate partnerships? Do you have those things in your current relationships? Do you choose partners that are in alignment with those things? The moon is in Gemini and in your 3nd house today. This is a great time for you to reflect on all those questions and themes. It is fundamental that the people we choose to be in committed connection with have similar values to ours, otherwise, the relationship is not bringing us into further and truer alignment with ourselves and what we wish to create in our lives. At the same time, how can you learn to have your values not be too rigid and be able to make room for your partner's values as well? At work. You are likely to be quite vocal and persuasive at your place of work. You will be able to get jobs done in partnership and cooperation. You inspire and organize others to work together to complete a major project. You are likely to earn acclaim and respect for your role in this project, and your finances are also likely to get markedly healthy. What's your relationship to your finances? Are you making as much money as you would like to be? Ask yourself these questions today as the moon is in Gemini and in your 3nd house of finances. Learn how to be balanced with your money. If you find that you spend too much, more than you can afford to, try being less frivolous. And if you're the kind of person who's constantly freaking out about finances, not allowing yourself to enjoy your resources, practice being less stingy with yourself. Health. You are vulnerable to minor illnesses today, but you can avoid them with suitable precautions. Do not eat junk food as there is a possibility of stomach ailment. It is necessary to realize that the stress in your life is not simply the result of what you do, but also what you put in your mouth. Join a health class today as it can have long-term benefits for you. Dear Aries, during this transit, you may feel a bit scattered and restless. This is an excellent time to channel your energy into physical activity and exercise, such as a vigorous workout or a challenging hike. To enhance your mental clarity and focus, try using a clear quartz crystal. Enjoy light, nourishing foods such as a colorful salad or a refreshing smoothie to support your physical and mental energy. Family and friends. You have been keeping things to yourself. It's time that you open up to your partner. Confront your secrets and your fears, if any. Your partner believes in sharing and will appreciate your nature. An Aquarian moon is shining softly in your horoscope, and this may see you and your partner sailing through smoothly after asking questions from one another. What do you really want out of life, Aries? Ask yourself that as you move through the world today, because chances are you could be rather surprised when the answer comes to you from right out of left field. The moon is traveling through loving Gemini and your grounded 3nd house of values and security. So what makes you feel good and feel truly like yourself are coming into sharp focus right now. While you tend to have a pretty good gauge on the things that spike your excitement and the things that don't, today the moon will align at the exact same degree as rebellious Uranus, the planet of surprise. When these two heavenly bodies come into contact with one another, we can be sure that things won't go according to plan. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but it does bring up a lot of questions. What and whom has the power to satisfy you? The answer might surprise you. Compatibility. At work, Leo. In love, Sagittarius. In luck, Libra. Your lucky color today: fuchsia pink. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.